Welcome to another edition of I'll Win with the Raiders. It is going down.
And the Las Vegas Raiders. Carlson ready to get us started, and away we go at Allegiant Stadium. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
27-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that takes them to 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on and dropped it. So the potential turnover ends up on the ground. They'll bring up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Now Darnold, 4th down. Look at that power, deep left side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then Baltimore.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Look at this. Tight end getting the carry here. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Good job, Raiders. Way to capitalize off of the turn. Great defense.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Shaheed now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
Way to
inside the 30.
capitalize off the turn. That was huge.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
He tries to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for him.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Here we go, Raiders. Here we go.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football
Here we go, Raiders. Here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Gain of 6.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Seahawks.
Toss play. This is Walker. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Second quarter, Raiders trail 4 points. Raiders set to receive. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's hear it, Raider fans. Let's hear you scream.
This will end up as a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Smith to the air now. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Smith in the pistol. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett.
Good catch, dog.
Midfield before going out.
Good catch, dog.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And off to Genty. He takes it down to the 33. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Genty.
Will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get
Starting
the first
running back
down,
for the Raiders,
he
number
took
2.
bonus yards afterwards.
Genty.
Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he brings it in.
Touchdown. Raiders. Rock Bowers.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the
That
end
was
zone.
I think the best thing
awesome.
I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is
And-
never easy. It speaks to how
and-
well he plays this position.
They can't take it.
Carlson on for the PAT.
That's why the name of the podcast is I Win with the Raiders, because I win with the Raiders. People don't understand that. I need to be coaching the Raiders. No coordinator, they don't pick the right plays. They don't coach the Raiders the right way. They don't use the players the right way. But here, I get to call the plays. I'm the coach, and this is how the Raiders ball up and down the field. This is how we ball. This is how we ball. So now we just need to get some defensive stops. We got one at the beginning of the game. Now we need to get another one.
To start this drive off as they head
Let's
up to the
see
line.
here.
1st and 10.
Let's go with this defense. See if we can get a mistake.
From the gun, Darnold. Has him on the quick hit.
No! Catch him!
Enemy territory.
Catch him!
He's past the 25.
Yeah!
They're going to have 1st and goal. He's
Good
out
work.
on just shy of that 5-yard line.
Good work, man.
One of the game's
I'm glad we didn't let them
biggest
score.
plays right there as they get the markers reset. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
In the red zone on 1st. Has it down close. That's a Seattle touchdown.
Ooh.
The Seahawks get
Ooh.
some late points and the lead.
Ooh.
Jensen Smith and Jigma with the touchdown.
Ooh.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the
52
Seahawks
seconds
take a
left. The
4-point
Raiders
lead.
have 2 timeouts. Will they just try to run the clock out or move down the field for a field goal, possibly a touchdown? We shall see. We got a lot of people that quit when the Raiders start winning, so I hope you don't quit, because it can get bad.
The squibber.
And people just get so mad. They're like, how am I losing to the Raiders? And they can't understand it. It's because I'm coaching.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Let's see, who is this holding? Yo. Hi. Yes, I did.
A good starting spot for the Raiders.
No, it was
They
when I
come
it's when
up
I
1st and 10.
cooked the black eyed peas with the crock pot. You gave me the rest in your Tupperware, so I'll bring it over tomorrow. All right, bye.
From the gun, Smith. Oh, he put everything he had. That's grabbed inside the
Touchdown, Raiders! Bang!
Some late points and the lead.
We got some quitters, man. I'm telling you, they gonna quit. They're gonna get so mad that they just gonna quit. And it's like, man, come on, Madden, you have to do something about that, because I have great games. All of a sudden they quit, and I want to see my stats. I have content to build. I mean, come on. Did you see that pass? and they don't know how to, man, I know how to play Genius. Come on, man. I need my content so bad. If people quit, you have to work on saving the game so I can see my stats and my highlights, bro. Come on, man. I mean, EA Sports, if it's in the game, then, you know, it's in the game. We got to make sure. And the Raiders go for 2-point conversion with number 2, Jenny. And it's going down. 2027. Everybody wait for it. We get Mendoza. We finally have our quarterback. We finally have it. I know y'all saw Tom Brady on the sideline. Tom Brady is a Raider now, even though he was the Tuck Rule mean monster, you know, but he cool now. He's a G. He's a GOAT. And he was on the sideline during the championship talking to Mendoza. I'm like, yeah, he coming to the Raiders. It's our turn. Bo Nix is hurt. He ain't coming back. We got a Herbert. Herbert is a great quarterback, but his hand is broke. Patrick Mahomes just broke his, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be Raiders.
And into the line,
Raiders.
in a good spot as they prepare for this first
Raiders
attempt.
is going down. It's our year. Every year is our year. Every year is our year. He's doing the same play. You just got to tackle him. These are fast. 28 seconds left. Edge. No, let's go. This one. Maybe we can get a pick with this. Let's get this pick.
One play in, Brock is already in enemy territory.
Right there.
Going on first. Here's Darnold.
Yeah. Out of bounds. There's just a lot going on. So much going on. The Raiders go with cover 6 defense, hoping to keep them set.
What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Oh, you almost got a hand over there, 5'7". I see ya. 5'1". I see ya. You'll catch that next time. You'll catch that one next time. 16 seconds left. Block has stopped. Seattle has 2 timeouts.
And again, it's Darnold. Short pass brought in.
Uh-oh, he has blocked. He's on his feet. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Seattle calls a timeout. The score is 18-14. Will Seattle run one more play?
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are
Let's
now available
see,
to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Looking for a pass on second and short.
And don't touch him. Let him get up. 4 seconds left. Seattle has no more times out, and the field goal team comes out. Time to block it.
Blocky, block, block. Block it, block, block. Block it. Block it. Block it.
Raiders. 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 Let them hear it. Raiders. Raiders. Yeah. Woo. Let's go. And we have them right where we want them. Let's pick the hands team. Somebody seems a little eager. Oh, we're a little desperate, aren't we? Told you that here. Come back quick. If I score off of this one, they gonna quit. We can run another game, just exit out. You know, they quit a lot. Now, I want to see that bomb. That I do. That's the one we're recording.
No.
All my edits off of it. So we'll see what happens. Raiders. Ball on the 40. Gentry in the shotgun with Gino. Checks. Gives an audible to Tucker. And they're up.
First down, Smith to throw.
Yep, there it
Okay,
is.
that's gonna be
Attention.
incomplete.
They're trying to
Defending there
glitch the
brings up
game.
second
It
down.
always happens. I got 5 of them.
Been
It's not.
perfect to
It's
that
never
point
my.
on the drive, Brock. First time we've
It's
seen this
always.
coverage force them into a misstep
Yeah, I
in a
know y'all
while.
see it.
I know you hear me talk
Yeah,
all the time,
that's what
Kate, about
happens.
the
They try to
rhythm of
make an
offense, right?
excuse
And look at
and
it through those
push the
optics so
reset button
much.
like old
But it's the
school
same thing
Nintendo,
defensively.
man.
You've got to get a
You
stop,
getting your
see the
butt
ball
kicked,
hit the
man. Just play the
ground to
game.
knock them out of that rhythm.
Because when everything's going their way, oh, no glitch, no nothing. Game works fine. But I got the ball. Stuff happened.
This is Genty on second.
Get him, G.
And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8 and sets up third down.
So much to like
Yeah.
particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the sneak, it's Smith. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
Got him.
He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line.
Oh,
They don't get the yard they need,
no.
and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it
That
over
was
on down.
offsides, ref.
I think we are so
No,
pre-conditioned
it
when a QB sneak is called. We think it's
Go
going to be a first
front.
down, right?
That was
I think they
offsides.
expected him to get it too.
Let's see, but
now
that's
they
why
gotta
Madden
adjust their
didn't
hurry
want to
and
give me
their
that.
defense out
All
there
right,
to make
Madden,
a
I see what
stand
you're
of
doing.
their own.
See what you're doing, man.
Walker on first down.
I can dig it.
Steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
He's gonna have to make it work.
The man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done.
Defense.
They would say it on the East Coast like this,
Defense.
it's over. Over.
And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
For years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, "Hey, you got to earn the right
Oh,
to
yeah.
rush. You gotta
This
earn
is
the
the
right
play.
for me to call blitzes." And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Darnold with it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete.
Fourth
Hang on to
down.
contact.
Here it is. This is when it happens. Deep in the 3rd quarter.
And now they're left with 4th and short.
Team is trailing.
Working across the middle, Brock.
They're
It's tough
thinking,
for
man, I'm just going to
anybody
call
make
him my
plays
number
for all
one
that
play.
mess.
And when
Even-
that number
even
one
when
play
you're the
don't work,
biggest and baddest pass
they
catcher
get
on the
real
roster.
furious.
As a tight end, you're going to be disappointed
Next thing you
because
know,
that's what you're paid to do. It's one
game's
thing for
over.
those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch.
Help, help, help. Bam, boom, bing.
He's going to get this to the opposing 40
He
line.
tried to leap over the defender. And the defender was barely available to tackle.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Seahawks
Here's Walker running right.
Helping.
That's good for a gain of
That's
5.
teamwork.
Evan White hauls him down.
That's
You
teamwork.
know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel. Just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Play fake. Darnold.
Uh-oh.
Just got it away before they hit the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You don't want to hurt Sam Darnold before the Super Bowl. Good.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. And
You
he
don't
hit
want
him
to
to
hurt
alter
him.
that last second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down from the gun. Defender arrives.
And they go for it on 4th down.
Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and
Ball's on the
Jigba.
35.
And 4th and 4 coming up.
And the Raiders has pushed
Numbers
them
tell us
to
pretty clearly, you get to
another
third long,
4th
extra long,
down
it's really
attempt.
hard to stay on the field. That's
What will the
disappointing
play be?
because that was
Here we
3rd and
go.
manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're
Raiders
going to
short
line up and go
of
for this.
blitz.
4th and 4. Back to throw it.
Burton. And he's burnt. 18 to 5. Touchdown, Seattle.
The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There it
Jackson
is.
Smith and Jigba
Sam
with a touchdown.
Darnold after taking a
His
big
second
sack.
scoring catch of the game.
3rd down. Post for it on 4th.
The impact
Attempt
this guy's
is
had on this game,
good.
Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half.
There he goes down. The sack tonight from the 2-point conversion.
The attempt is no good.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Ooh.
Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
This drive will start inside 25.
24-yard line.
25 is live.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a complete
He dropped it.
Incomplete. Looking for time
He
to lock
dropped it.
So it'll be 2nd down.
The 24-yard line.
Where is he? Stay open. Get ready for the switch.
Back to the air. It's Smith.
Go.
This is going to be incomplete.
Little higher. Little higher.
Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy.
3rd down.
Tempting fate.
Down
He got
by
one hand
2.
on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Okay. Stay ready to plank. If it comes off the other way, it's ours.
Throwing on 3rd.
Leak,
Smith.
leak.
This is a heater going deep. A lot of players around this.
Intercepted. Geno Smith throws a pick. Has blockers. Seattle takes over. 28-yard line. Raiders down by 2. They have the lead at that. It is
Everybody
on.
sets. They've got 1st and 10. They give up the gut to
Oh.
Walker.
Help.
Escapes the defender.
Help.
And they
Help.
take it across the goal line.
Help.
Touchdown, Seattle. The
Yes,
Seahawks
help.
pick it off
We
and
need
get the
help.
points on
We
the
need
ensuing
15
drive.
players on the field.
Kenneth Walker, their
They're too
touchdown.
fast, coach.
Darnold and the Seahawks getting set to try for 2.
The Seahawks will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's
No.
got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
And it is a 10-point swing.
Two
turnovers by the Raiders.
Just
And the
felt like they
Seahawks
were
are up.
waiting for the right
Heading into the
opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt,
Boom.
but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Boom. He's still on his feet.
He's brought down just
Finally
inside the
taken down.
25.
And it's a pistol offense. The Raiders come out in. A little something different. Trying to dig deep inside the playbook to find something that works.
1st and 10.
But it has been difficult.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Stay on your feet, guy. That's a
It's
good
quick way to
catch.
Bowers.
It's a great
Down
catch.
and quickly there after that
That was
catch.
awesome.
So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That's why we pay you the
And the
big
Las
bucks.
Vegas 1st down.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd.
In the 3rd quarter, Genty up in his feet, hoping to get the Raiders riled up for the comeback.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late.
4 minutes left, down by 10.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Now Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that
Pick
gives him
up
a
the
first
pace.
down. A dose of the hurry-up offense
Pick
here.
up pieces.
17-yard line.
Pick up pieces. Pick up pieces.
Smith on 1st down. Oh, try forcing it to the
Oh, he
slot.
threw it in front of him.
Ernest Jones with the pick.
And the Raiders turn over the ball for the 3rd time. Seattle takes over with a comfortable lead.
After a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all
Good
10
wrap
of his
up.
guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight.
Raiders.
And now the Raiders
looking towards different defenses, trying to find something to slow down this high-powered offense.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's
Seahawks got a little start, a little slow start, but they figured it out.
Complete over the middle.
Healthy.
He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line
Good
of
joke.
game.
Good joke, Joe.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he'll pick
Wrap
up
him
enough to
up.
move the chains. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
Need a
And
big
with
play,
another one
D's.
gone, they're going to have just one
Defense.
remaining this game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
Darnold now the throw. He's going deep this time.
Hit him.
Big game
Hold him.
downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last
Let's
of their
try
timeouts.
this.
And this could be an
Something
issue the
to
rest
guard
of
the
the way with
receivers,
no way
but
to
they
stop this
keep
clock.
getting beat on both sides.
Running left. Here's Walker.
And he sits right around the defender. Another touchdown for the Seahawks with 2:42 left. And the Raiders are down.
They make it a 16-point lead.
6.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game
Just
on the
like that.
ground.
Field goal team on field.
Let's see, Kate, I think
Raiders
in
discombobulated
bowling,
coming out of the
that's
prevent.
turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer,
To block a field goal.
goals, that's a hat
Makes
trick.
no sense.
What do you call this, rather than simply sending it?
Now the Raiders are playing for pride. They just want to get things. They want to have a first down. A good drive is to end this game off with some type of
Mostert on the
positivity.
return. He stopped on the run back at the
All right.
27.
What's happening? Not bad. Not bad at all. Today we're working on the wing flows to side zone. Let's pull a drive together, Joe.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And this one is
Oh, that's
launched
PI.
downfield.
Gotta call the PI.
No, they get him yet again.
Gotta call the PI, ref. Can't let that happen, man. No bueno. There's no bueno.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. 1st and 10. Darnold. They get it right back.
User pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Spin. Get in the end zone. Do something.
Finally stopped on the return.
Jump 40 yards.
Take over on the edge of the
Anything.
red zone.
That's
This
great
is one of
pick.
those moments,
Way to see it.
quarterback,
Switch
when
to the
you're
man
driving
in
off the
time.
field, I don't even
Computer would just let him catch it. You gotta
They
switch
give me
to
the
that.
ball, and all I did was give it
Don't
right back to
leave
that
it
other
up to
offense.
the computer. Disappointed. Alright.
On 1st down, here's Smith.
Third, bang, push.
That's complete.
Straight ahead.
Ashton Genty.
Could have did that earlier.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las
Too late
Vegas.
now. We have 2:17 left. The Raiders finally get back on the board for the second half.
All
They
right,
can
so
score
the
less than
offense
whole
does
half.
its job, Brock. Now they need their defense
And the
to
Raiders
give them a
pump
chance
too.
to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the 2-point conversion.
Smith's going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Carlson all set now for the
The Raiders
kickoff.
even thinking about going back. They have to get the ball. And here they are, the
The Heat
Seahawks.
now to
The
return.
last 3 times they've possessed the ball,
And
they
in the
have
end, he's
scored.
able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Here's a screen now from
And we
Walker.
have a good help on the
And they
screen.
blew up the opening play this
Well,
time.
a loss of 5 yards off. Great job by the Raiders.
We're
Great
down to
job.
the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Seahawks up by 11.
We're down to the last
Huddle,
two,
it's 2nd
folks.
down now. Now Darnold on the play action. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Walker on the check down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Seahawks gained 9 yards on
doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless.
Took a little while to develop. Finally got things rolling.
Eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that's the second pick by Porter. Same play from earlier.
Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth.
Darnold's
Great
pass.
job by the Raider defense, but a little too late.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Here's 1st and 10
line.
from the 47. And go play fake here with Smith. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last
Oh, it
pass.
dropped right in
It's
his hands.
intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love.
This guy
And the
ran too
Seahawks are
fast.
stopped a little
The
beyond
ball
the 10-yard
under him.
line on the return.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Drive begins with a Walker run. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down as the drive starts
Nothing
out
but
the
black
4-yard
jerseys everywhere as the Seahawks run the clock for the win.
Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They're going to pass it here.
16-yard line.
Yeah, that network connection.
Shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
Network
It's incomplete.
connection. Yeah.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they
We
still have two
fiber.
available for them as we approach the
Fiber
end of this game.
optics is the way to go.
Throwing is Darnold on
Play
4th
fake.
down.
That's somebody open throws going backwards, and it's
That
off.
one is incomplete.
He
Coming
dropped
in
it
off
at the
the
last
contact.
second.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing a 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And he put everything he's got behind it. And
Good
this is
hand.
rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces
Good.
turnover on down.
50% hit rate on 4th down.
Raiders are going to choose to take their field goal first.
And that's what this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset.
Now they need an onside kick, and they need to get the ball back to try and have any type of
Field goal
score.
right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. And now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
There we go. Bang!
And the Seahawks get
And
a
the
hold of
Seahawks
kick,
recover.
which is just about do it for this game.
That's
Hey,
the ball
numbers
game,
don't
folks.
lie. The numbers tell you, Kate,
They're gonna
time and
run
again,
this
it
play
is
out
so
and,
hard
call it
to
a day.
recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
On the carry, it's Walker. And that's an 8-yard chunk to
19
start this
seconds.
one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Two games to take.
Now Seattle
The
gonna call
Raiders
the second timeout.
host the
And
Seahawks
they'll
in
have just
a
one left to burn now.
Cool thing about a
Big
drive
win
starting
on
run
the
like
road
that, Kate,
for the
is it really
Seahawks.
just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Good tackle, good wrap up. Oh, he's still on his
And he
feet.
can't escape Brock.
Rushing
They
for
lose
yardage.
yards, but defensively, no
Oh,
timeouts
boy,
left to stop
boy.
Brock and take advantage.
Brought down back at the 36.
Great game, bro.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they
Great.
entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final